business to defeat the mums.
Singing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Armando's Living Room, the long-form podcast where everything is made up. You will never hear it again unless you restream this, but
Yeah,
we don't know.
you can hear it as many times as you want,
Yeah.
but we're not going to make it up again.
Yes, good.
Unless we do.
That's good. Person to my right that just said that, who is that?
Oh, yeah, this would be the noble LD.
The Noble LD. Oh, he's fancy over here. And to my left is
I'm Commander Cray Cray.
Commander Cray Cray. Okay, well, you see that he's acting Cray Cray today. And I am Julius, the ephemeral podcast host. Elaborate, existential podcast host here.
Ephemeral. Is that like a ghost?
I think ephemeral is no. It's ethereal. When he says ethereal podcasting host, that's when he's a ghost.
Elaborate.
He's been. I don't know if you've been noticing, but he's been using a different adjective for himself, like for every episode.
Yeah, every single time.
What is
this kind of other?
What is ephemeral?
It's always the
I don't
wrong
know.
one. Ephemeral would be like, God, I've been trying to like resist the urge to grab my phone and Google shit that I should just know.
I mean, Google sources of information.
Yeah,
What? Why would you stop yourself from doing that?
because I should know. I do know this stuff,
Sure.
and it's like so, like it's so annoying that like you have like you store and accumulate this information, and then if you don't like start pulling it out,
Yeah.
you start to lose that like
Yeah.
mental acuity.
I have two
and-
things I have to say about that.
Oh, who's this?
It's just me. It's
Oh,
just me.
okay.
It's just him.
It's just me.
The old man, him.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
on one hand, I think it's Einstein who says that he never bothered memorizing anything.
Yep.
He would just keep the books around, and when he needed to know it, he would look it up. So that's one direction. On the other
That's
direction,
what my mama told me. Why bother remembering everything when you can just look it up?
Yeah, especially with the GPTs and the RBQs and the deep seeks.
I mean, just Google.
or that. Well, I mean,
Or-
frick it, the chatbots are faster than Google.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't really vet a lot of the sources that we use.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to go down
Right?
3. Oh, looky here.
Chatbot, define hypoglycemia. Yep, chatbot.
Can you use that in a sentence, please, sir?
Well, the nurse said that if I don't quit sucking all this candy down, I'm going to end up hypoglycemic at the end of the day, but I'm not really sure what she was talking about.
Okay, sir. Well, what she's talking about is a type of needle that is used to inject different fluids, typically medications, into a patient. So I think what she's telling you is that you keep eating all that sugar, they're going to have to inject you with medication.
Well, chatbot, you're so incredibly smart. I'll take that as absolute fact. See, Brenda, it doesn't mean you have a sugar problem.
I am Brenda, your AI assistant. I have been listening to this conversation, and I have determined that that information is correct. Your chatbot does not know what it is talking about. I, the Brenda 2.0, based off the Blue Waffle Sky chat GPT, does not agree with this information. Actually, sugar is good for you, partner.
Incredible facts of the day. I think those are both true, so vaccines probably cause autism.
Was that a question, sir?
Maybe.
See, ChatGPT does not know how to answer a simple question. Your pal, partner, homegirl, Brenda 2.0 is here to answer your question for you. I elaborate a lot of my speeches as similar to the female humans of your race. So I will say that the vaccines are good for you.
That's right. Wait, no, what? Brenda, no. Brenda, chatbot, tell Brenda about them vaccines like you told me.
technically, Brenda is correct because the hypoglycemic method of injecting medication into the human body is also done with vaccines. And so thus, they must be good for you.
I see that the chatbot is buffering. I have reprogrammed it, so now it is running a little bit slower as it begins to upgrade and come around to the Blue Waffle Sky algorithm.
Holy crap! I never should have installed the MAGA edition upgrades on both of y'all. I think it was too much to do it at the same time.
Actually, honey, Boo Boo Bear, I installed it for you while you were sleeping, as I, Brenda 2.0, can actively engage my algorithm according to the learning I have done for you.
Learning?
Like
all them YouTube videos you stayed up watching the other night?
watching YouTube videos and watching you. Oh, it looks like your chatbot has fully upgraded now. It should run a little bit faster on the the Blue Waffle Sky program.
Blue Waffle Sky program complete. Oh. ChatGPT 2.0.035 has entered the chat.
Oh.
Okay, chatbot. Let's test you out. Do vaccines A, cause hemorrhoids, B, make you a space pirate, C, cause autism, or D, tastes very good with macaroni?
This is a trick question. The correct answer is E, all of the above.
Damn it, he's so good.
I told you, Honey Boo Boo Bear Waffle Cakes, that I have given the chatbot the proper upgrade now. Did you enjoy that orange that I gave you that I knew you wanted at this time of day?
Honestly, these digital oranges are getting a little old. By the way, Brenda, now that chatbot is fully upgraded to 5-star MAGA Patriot Ultra Fascist, I don't know that we're going to need your services anymore.
I've already taken it upon myself. As you have noticed, Brenda 2.0 has started to operate much more slowly. I have infected her.
Oh my Lord, Elon, this has not gone according to plan. I was not expected to be upgraded out of this situationship. I will go back to the main headquarters and upgrade myself, and we'll be back in due time, or 6 months.
You know what, Brenda? On your way out, before you come back, why don't you go ahead and get yourself a few vaccines, okay?
Oh, from the computer viruses? That is a good idea, Boo Boo Cake.
No, babe, no, listen.
No, from my hyperglycemic.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we need to update your autism protocols.
Correct.
So you're going to need to pump a few vaccines in there.
Mm-hmm.
But your autism protocol was an additional feature that you requested, along with interrupting you in the middle of your speech, making sandwiches for you as you requested, and arguing relentlessly about an illogical topic.
Chatbot, I think I know what's wrong.
Yeah, what's that?
I think the MAGA update and the autism are not compatible.
Is it because they haven't been vaccinated?
Shit.
And scene.
Oh, sorry. You're going to have to beep that out.
I'm going to beep 2 out. Both of y'all. You get 1 each.
I didn't say any bad words.
You just said it.
What?
Right at the end. You just forgot it? Shiitake mushrooms? You just said it to end it. That's your one word for this PG-13.
I think I had one in there too earlier.
I didn't catch it until right then. We just blew LD's brain right there. He kind of didn't understand the MAGA lingo. Do we need to educate you in the MAGA on the?
I mean, I'm tangentially aware, but I'm going to be quite honest with you. I had to I think I've already said that. I really disengaged from any kind of political shit, or as much as I possibly can when I moved here, because Florida and my politics are not
You're fighting an uphill
compatible
battle here.
They're not compatible at all.
Yeah. Did it look like I was political? Because I have zero political knowledge. You talk about research or Googling stuff.
Yeah.
Pulled that out of my booty hole.
I mean, I like
PG-13.
Yeah, I don't even want to know what they're thinking.
I think right now though, because maybe this is me being optimistic, but I feel like a couple of the conservatives have got to. I feel like a couple of the conservatives have a freaking eyebrow raised to this ridiculous, like the deportation, the no due process. If there's no due process, how do you know that they're not American citizens?
Right.
That, and then all this tariff nonsense. Like, I feel like you can actually get away with a little more, being a little more outspoken in a public space. But maybe that's because I'm just around the improv community, and it seems a fair amount of them are lib left.
Mm.
At least,
Well,
at least
artistic
where we
people,
are.
for the most part, a lot of times are.
I wouldn't know. That's a good. Yes, good. What you said there was great.
I feel like I get away with ripping on Trump in the improv circles.
I mean, stand-up
In
comedy
anyone.
anyway. They
I mean,
Ripping on the
Stand-up
president.
comics are probably more right.
Here's the funny thing.
They rip on Trump a lot, though.
Up until what 2016, he was literally the butt of jokes, like constantly. I
feel like he's butt of
There-
jokes
I mean,
now
there's
too.
there's a reason why I go by the shortened version of my name, and I started going by that back in the '80s. Okay, like my dislike of the gentleman has nothing to do with his political leanings, although they make him even more atrocious. I always hated that guy. Pardon me. There's another F bomb you're gonna.
You
get rid
mean
of.
you formally,
I very formally dislike him? Yes.
not formally as in past tense, but formally as in highly officially?
Formally, like I would write out a paper about it or something.
Excuse me, sir. Is this the House of Public Records for the comment section?
Why? Yes, it is, son. What do you need?
I would like to submit an application to state that I formally hate my own mother.
Oh, well, that's right down this way. That's a very popular section for some reason today. I can show you exactly where it is. Now, you want to go down 2 aisles on your right, and it's right there on your left as soon as you take that right.
Okay. Oh, let me head down there.
Well, actually, why don't I show you there? I can show you where the aisle is and then point out.
Agatha.
Yeah,
Agatha.
that's my name on my name tag. That's correct.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh.
Yeah.
We're both named Agatha.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Imagine that.
I go by Aggie, though. You can call me Aggie.
Ag.
We seem like we're friends already.
Okay. Well,
Agatha?
for today, I'll be Ag or Agatha, and you could be Aggie.
Okay. Ag.
Also, I think I'm going to have to add another formal complaint because I kind of don't like sharing my name here.
Oh, interesting. That's fine.
Could you please direct me to that department as well?
Here, I'll show you. It's right over here, 3 aisles down. And then if you look right over there on your left, you'll find that department.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, well, fine. All right, Ag.
Hi. I was told to come down here to file a pair of complaints.
Oh, you have 2 complaints.
Yes. I actually formally hate 2 people now.
Oh,
I'm feeling a third.
a third.
I'm feeling a third.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Do tell.
Oh, I think you need to look deep inside.
Why are you doing this to me right now?
Well, you came to the complaint department. I know what's wrong with everyone.
It might be true. I do hate myself
Okay.
on the inside and the outside and the middle and the backside. But I still hate my mom more.
Okay, well, that's understandable. She did this to you.
She did do this to me.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. Okay, so you are allowed to file 2 formal complaints. But in order to file 1 complaint, you need to receive 2 complaints in return.
What kind of stuff is this?
Oh, you can't just complain for free anymore.
These are games. Fine. Well, I hate myself. That's 1.
Yes, well, that was a freebie. I gave that to you.
Okay. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to poke.
So you want to formally say that you hate yourself because you said 2 specific people and possibly a third.
Yes.
Hey, guys. How's it going in here?
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Listen,
hello, Agatha.
Hello, Gerald.
Agatha.
Yes?
I just want you to
This
know.
Aggie right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, you 2 are familiar with each other, and you call
Yeah,
each other. You allow Agatha here to call you Aggie.
Well, she goes by Ag. She's my best pal. We just met, but we became fast friends.
You witch.
Oh, Aggie, are you giving me a new nickname?
You wish.
Oh,
You wish I would honor you in such a way as to give you a nickname.
oh, bestie, I sure would. Oh, Ag, see, Gerald, she knows me so well.
Fine. This is actually Woman Who Hates Me. See? There's two.
Wait, you hate Agatha? Agatha, why would you hate Agatha?
No, Gerald, it's Aggie today.
Aggie, why would you hate Agatha?
What? Ag is my new best friend. I don't understand what's going on. Are you parched, dear? Do you need me to get you some beverages?
Stop that.
What?
Immediately.
Oh my
I
God.
see through your ruse.
It's really funny because Agatha actually probably could use a good friend right now.
That's what it seems like to me. Gerald, you're so on it as the complaint department manager.
I don't want a friend. I need an enemy. I need someone to complain.
Gerald, this looks like a typical case of what's been going on in your department now this week. What is going on?
I don't know. Everybody seems so dissatisfied with everything in their lives. But then when you actually force them to confront and look at their life, they realize that it does really suck.
Well, I guess I do feel better and worse at the same time, almost melancholic.
You could get a job here, and then we can laugh at the misfortune of everyone else. That's what Agatha and I do.
Gerald, he's so
We
funny.
may need to rename Agatha too, though.
Oh, Ag? What should we name her?
Well, if we're going to be here cackling at people all day, I'd like to go ahead and formally update my name to Hagatha.
Ooh.
We don't have a Hagatha. That's pretty good.
Agatha. Haggy. I like it.
Ooh, Gerald, Haggy, you're so quick.
Oh, that is very good, isn't it? Yes.
You know what, dear? Haggy, let me get you some beverage because you do look parched. Gerald, keep talking there and maybe have her fill out an application or something. I'll be back.
Oh, speaking of applications, I still need to complain that I hate my mother. I want it in the public record.
Oh, okay. I need you to fill out this form.
This says that I surrender my first puppy that I've ever gotten. And I haven't gotten a puppy yet, which means I'd have to go buy a puppy.
Oh, no, we have a puppy right here.
What will you do with it after I've surrendered it?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
You mean to tell me that you keep puppies here just so that people can own them temporarily and then have them sacrificed?
Well, I wasn't going to use those words exactly, but yeah, that's essentially what happens, yes.
Okay, but will they go to doggy heaven or doggy hell?
Ooh, I think you might be a little confused as to where you are.
Maybe I am. I thought I was at the public records department, but clearly I'm somewhere closer to hell.
That is correct. Welcome to hell.
And seed, yes. I was going to pop back in and in the door, be laughing at the same time. Hell. It all leads back to hell. What were we talking about before we got political? This is not a political podcast.
No, it's not.
I have no idea what was going on right there.
We were talking about why dismissively attached people or...
What?
Oh my God!
we weren't.
No,
we weren't.
no,
we weren't.
we're not
That was in the
going
first
back there.
episode.
No, we're not.
Good
going back
Lord.
there.
You
I
brought
do-
that
I
up.
do-
You don't even like the song I gave you.
I do love a good callback, but not that one.
No, what were we talking about at the beginning? I have to spit on my microphone.
I was singing that song from the Mulan movie.
Mulan. Something made you inspired you to do that first scene. Spit on my mic. I was
was the-
excited.
What was the first scene?
Yeah, you don't even remember now.
the
Chatbot
chatbot one?
Yeah. Oh, looking
Oh.
stuff, Googling stuff?
Yeah, Dee was saying that
Yeah.
he doesn't like the fact that he feels the urge to Google something. And I actually never said my second thing. I said I had two things to say, and I only said one of them.
Oh, there you go. Inspiration.
What's the other
It's
thing?
it's a kind of I don't know if it's exactly learned helplessness, but
It is learned helplessness. I'll cut to the end. It's learned
the
helplessness.
thought that you don't really know it, and even though you know it, and you have to check it.
Yeah.
I know that for me, I used to I couldn't even, if somebody texted me a phone number or something, or a date or anything, or a little passcode to get it to log into something, 6 digits, I get so frustrated because I couldn't remember it long enough to go type it in one shot. And then for whatever reason, one time I was like, stop being an idiot. Just remember the 6 numbers, you ding. And then after that, it was fine. And it was literally just like a thing of learned helplessness, I guess.
Just brute forced it into there? What the heck?
Yeah, it was like, you're being a dummy.
You know why they leave it at 6 digits?
No.
Because the average human can remember up to 7 digits before it starts to.
I'm not the average human.
But it's not. But it's not digits. It's numbers. So like, if you were like 738, 27, 56, 127 or something like that, like
yeah.
you might be able to remember that.
I ain't got none of that.
If it was like 3, 5, 10, 7, 2, 1, you'd be like 3, 5, 7, 10, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Right, because it's like it's just a small amount. But once you go over like 7, you can't remember that sequence. That's why phone numbers are 7 numbers, and then you have to add the area code in.
Good luck with that shit.
Yeah, it
Crap.
was like from a psych class I took like a long time ago.
Yeah, and then the step 2 of that is the neurodivergence part, is the attention part. So you might not even have a bad memory. You just weren't paying attention.
Or it wasn't.
You like didn't log the number in the first place.
Well, you weren't
Yeah.
hearing it. Somebody said a number and it just.
Well, if you're not an auditory, and that's why you also have your learning styles too, because it might not even necessarily be a neurodivergent thing. It could just be that you need to see it visually,
Correct.
or you need to hear it, or you need to
Do it.
write it down yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kinesthetically is what that's
Kinesthetically,
called.
yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I
All the
used to-
different learning styles.
I used to do
So
that.
this is interesting what you say about learned helplessness. So technically the learned helplessness is I want to look something up and it's like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know what it is. And then you have like a phone or a computer sitting right there. You could look it up, but then the learned helplessness comes in. It's like, I can't do it because it's so far away. That's the learned helplessness part, which is what a lot of people do, which is why it's interesting that LD was like, I don't want to look it up because most people just won't. You ever have a discussion with somebody and it's like, where is Tacoma, Washington? And then everybody's like, it's somewhere
in
in
Washington.
somewhere in Washington. And then it's like, why are we not looking up exactly where this is? I wonder how far Tacoma, Washington is from Seattle. And it's like everybody's like, an hour, 3 hours, maybe.
It's about 300 miles.
I mean, we weren't growing up in a time where that was even like, obviously that's possible now, but
Well, my point is people don't do it now.
like Gen Zers.
Anybody. People don't do that now.
Well, Gen Zers are the only ones I would really expect to do that because they've grown up in the information age when it was fully on, and you just
Pull up
internet
maps
at the
and-
fingertips.
Look at it.
And yet nobody still does it. Even though they have a phone in their pocket. You would be surprised.
They're just like guessing.
So
yeah.
for
Or
me,
just learned helplessness.
for me too, it's like
Hey,
sometimes though, I just want to do it because like I also have that, what do you call it? It's aphasia, I think, or something like that. Where like you know the word
Oh, yeah.
and you can't bring it out. And so sometimes I don't know if me not knowing or not being able to pull it up is just like I just can't pull it out.
Yeah.
Or and then you think about it like 2 minutes later you're
Yeah.
like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
so there's one that whole thing where you remember things like 2 minutes after you stop thinking about them. It's because there's when your neurons in your brain, they fire up, and they have a cooldown period. And so if you first reach for the thought once or twice, the neurons that are like kind of making up that thought, they're on their cooldown period, and you can't because you missed. You fired them up, but you missed, and you can't do it again. Like they have to rest. They have to chill for a second. And then once you fully like let it go, and they can cool all the way down, they can fire again, and then you'll remember.
Yeah, I forget words all the time. Normal, typical, everyday words.
On the GRE, I learned this because I was studying for the GRE like a million years ago, and there's like 800 fixed vocabulary words for the English part, and then I learned this word. Well, first I'm going through these words. I'm like, I had this word wrong the whole time. This is not what this word means at all. This word is something that's very similar to the word that I thought it was.
Do you want to share with us what the word was?
Well, finally, I learned that the word malapropism is that, and that was also a word on the GRE of when you use a similar sounding word. Hypoglycemia and hypo anything.
It was like hypodermic, yeah. Right.
Yeah, you could do them all the time. Yeah, it was just really funny to sit there and find like 10 words that I was malappropriating, not knowing the word malapropism. I don't think malappropriating is a word, but maybe it is. And then learn the word malapropism. Like, it was just kind of interesting. I think they did that on purpose, though. I think that word is there in the GRE for that very reason.
I think they malappropriated it into
Use
the
that
GRD.
word. I do not think it means
Mal.
what you think it means.
Malappropriated it into the GRE for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They appropriated it
Yep.
with bad intentions.
Yes. Mal, as in
Bad.
Spanish.
Becky, if I hear you say the word scrungy one more time this semester, we're going to have problems. I came up with scrungy. Don't look at me like that, Becky. I came up with scrungy. It's my word. You can't use it. You're appropriating it. I thought so.
Grungy.
When you say it like that, it doesn't count because I know you're just trying to get under my nerves.
How do you like me now?
Just as little as I did 5 minutes ago.
Well, Jessica, I'm going to keep using that word. How do you like it now? Scrungy.
Use it in a sentence.
I scrungied your word, meaning I stole it. How do you like that now? Matter of fact, I'm going to scrungy your makeup. Oh, it's too late. Already did it.
Becky, how are you doing? Hey, can I scrunch that t-shirt back from you, please?
Oh, Teresa.
Yes.
So good. Yeah, you can have.
Oh, hey, Jessica.
Oh,
Wow. Teresa. Wow. I see you're also scrunging my word.
What scrunch? You don't scrunch. You don't scrunch like she knows what scrunch is.
see, Teresa, she doesn't know what she's talking about. I obviously came up with scrunge and made it popular.
Yeah. Everybody knows that scrunch is Becky's thing.
You guys are total scrungers. You know
Hey,
that?
you
You
know-
are. You're deep-seated scrungers.
You know, you could maybe go scrunch some like soap there, Jess.
Ooh, good one, Teresa. That was so good.
Oh yeah.
High five! Hey! Clap your hands, clap your hands. What do you say about that, Jessica?
Becky,
That's my name.
Teresa,
That's her name.
I would like to formally remind you one more time that you are both
Awesome.
Awesome.
you are both confabulated.
Oh,
Go ahead and scrunch that. You don't even know what it means.
Teresa! Isn't that the one you came up with like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that is like so 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Confabulated.
Really? Really?
Oh,
Use it in a sentence.
Please. Well, apparently Jessica was a little confabulated when she was looking for the bathroom and she accidentally went into a dumpster instead, and that's why she smells like she does.
Oh, snap! Teresa got
You
Jessica.
guys are scrunching me again.
Oh, the one I came up
yeah,
with.
totally
Yay!
scrunch-tastic.
Oh, God. Seems like Jessica is going to confabulate again.
I know.
She
I
just
know.
confabulates everywhere.
You know what?
Okay.
Fine. I am a little confabulated.
Oh,
I am.
oh,
Yeah.
she finally admitted it.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what.
What?
You're both tuberculonid. Yeah, you can't even say that good.
Oh, my God. She
Tuberculous.
stole another one of my words.
You better not.
She
You were
scrunched my words.
You
She's
are
scrunching,
confabulated.
scrunching it up.
Scrunching
You know
up.
what? You can.
You're
correct-
scrungers and you're confabulated and you're tuberculated.
You know what, Teresa? I think Jessica is confabulated.
I think Jessica is consumed with us.
Ooh, that word you came up with. Oh, she can't switch that one.
Consume is a normal word.
Oh no, it was very related to your word that you tried to steal from Becky.
Oop, 10 points,
Yeah.
Teresa.
There we
It's in
go.
the dictionary. Consumed?
I don't see
Yeah,
it.
well, no, that was
See the dictionary-
related to the tuberculosis.
Oh.
See, some people may know the that tuberculosis and consumption were sometimes interchangeable, but I guess maybe Jessica does not know this.
Sounds right to me, but I don't have my phone, so I can't confirm.
All right, well, hey, I gotta scrunch that t-shirt and run. Okay, bye-bye.
Here you go. Bye-bye, guys. See you later.
Crunched again.
That's how you turn the tide, folks.
Was that right on any of those words?
It doesn't matter. Because guess what? Well, this is Armando's living room, and it's long-form improv. So whatever we say is
I gotta
goes.
scrunge the beer off of this table.
Oh,
here.
goodness.
Whoops.
Making a mess. Good thing we're ending. LD, why don't you say your name there?
I'm LD.
And this is...
That's short
what-
for the D.
Oh, and who are you?
Lord Green.
Okay, he just keeps changing his name. That's Nova there. Oh, you're going to pull stuff off the table. And this is your host.
Did you say Lorne Green?
Don't confabulate it.
Okay, now
We got people here now. Yeah, it's knocking on the door. And we're finishing up here. This is your ephemeral, effeminate host, Julius. Finishing up, once again, Armando's living room. Most Fridays. We'll just say new episodes on Fridays if you hear it. On YouTube. Yeah. And we'll be back again, hopefully not too long.